You walk through the door. Long day, tired, maybe a little frustrated. And then your dog sees you. They drop their chest to the floor, stretch their front legs all the way forward, push their back end up in the air, hold it for just a second, and then they're wagging, spinning, staring at you like you just came back from the dead. You probably laughed, maybe said, "Aw," and then moved on. But here's the thing, that stretch, it wasn't random. It wasn't just a yawn, and it definitely wasn't meaningless. It was a message. And most people never realize what it actually means. We see our dogs do the same things every single day. The stretch, the tail wag, the lean, the sigh when you sit down. They all look similar, they all look cute, and we smile and move on. But here's what nobody tells you. These behaviors are not just adorable. They are ancient, emotionally loaded signals, and they're directed specifically at you. Most people don't realize this. Dogs have spent 15,000 years evolving alongside humans. That's 15,000 years of learning to read us, communicate with us, and bond with us in ways that go far deeper than most of us ever give them credit for. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover 7 hidden behaviors your dog shows you every day, and what each one is really trying to say. Some of them will surprise you. One of them might actually make you emotional, and by the end, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Here's what most people misunderstand about dogs. We think of them as pets, animals we care for, creatures we love. But science is now showing us something different. Dogs don't just live with us. They are emotionally wired to us. Their nervous system responds to us. Their brain chemistry changes when they're near us. They are not just loyal. They are emotionally attached in ways that mirror what we'd call love in humans. And that changes everything about what their behavior actually means. Core content. 7 behaviors. Behavior 1, the greeting stretch. Let's start with the one that got you here. The stretch your dog does the second they see you. That's not a coincidence. Dogs don't stretch randomly. That specific movement, chest down, legs forward, back up, is called a greeting stretch, and it's reserved almost exclusively for the people they feel deeply safe with. It means, I am so relaxed in your presence that I can fully open my body. I am not guarded, I am not tense. You make me feel at home. But here's the strange part. In the wild, stretching like this is actually a vulnerable position. A dog exposing their chest to another animal is showing trust, and your dog is showing that trust to you every single time you walk in. Research note, a study published in the journal Animal Cognition found that dogs display dramatically different greeting behaviors based on attachment levels, reserving the most physically open and relaxed greetings for their primary bonded human. Behavior 2, following you room to room. You get up to make coffee, your dog gets up, you go to the bathroom, your dog is right outside the door, you move to the couch, your dog moves with you. It can feel a little much. But what's really happening is something ancient and beautiful. Dogs are pack animals. In the wild, staying close to the group meant survival. Separation meant danger. And your dog's brain still carries that wiring. When they follow you, they're not being clingy. They're saying, you are my safe place. Where you are, that's where I belong. And this changes everything. When you think of it that way, that shadow following you to the kitchen isn't annoying. It's devotion. It's your dog choosing you over and over every single day. Behavior 3, the lean you're standing in the kitchen, and slowly your dog walks up and leans their entire body weight against your leg. No bark, no jump, just pressure, warmth, presence. This is one of the most overlooked behaviors in dogs, and one of the most meaningful. The lean is physical contact without demand. It's not asking for food, it's not asking for a walk. It's just being close to you. Because that is enough. In dog language, that lean says, I need nothing from you right now. I just want to be near you. You are enough. Harvard's canine cognition research has shown that physical contact between dogs and their owners triggers oxytocin release in both species simultaneously, the same bonding hormone released between mothers and newborns. Rehook mid-video. But the next behavior is the one most dog owners completely get wrong. In fact, many people think it's a bad sign. It's not. Behavior 4, stealing your clothes or belongings. You leave a shirt on the bed, you come back, your dog is lying on it, or they've carried it to their corner. You've probably laughed or been mildly annoyed, maybe thought they're being naughty. They're not stealing, they're coping. Your scent is the most comforting thing your dog knows. When you're not there, your smell is the closest thing to your presence. So they seek it out, they carry it with them. They sleep surrounded by it. He's not stealing your shirt. He's trying to feel close to you when you're gone. That's not misbehavior. That's missing you. Behavior 5. The long, deep sigh. You're sitting on the couch. Everything's quiet, and your dog walks over, lies down beside you, and lets out this long, slow sigh, like the whole world just exhaled. Most people think their dog is bored, or tired, or just breathing. Not quite. That sigh is a signal of deep contentment. It happens most often when your dog has eaten, has had exercise, and most importantly, is near the person they love most. It means everything I need is right here. In this moment, I have everything. The sigh is your dog telling you, in their own quiet way, that you make their world complete. The University of Vienna's Clever Dog Lab has documented that dogs exhibit lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, when resting in proximity to their bonded owners compared to resting alone. Behavior 6. Bringing you gifts. You come home, your dog runs to get something, a toy, a sock, a random stick they found, and they proudly carry it to you. It's adorable. But why do they do it? This one goes back to pack behavior. In wolf packs, bringing food or objects to another member is an act of giving, of bonding, of saying, I thought of you. Your dog can't buy you flowers. They can't write you a note. But they can grab the squeaky hedgehog off the floor and run to you with it, tail going wild, eyes bright. That's the dog version of a gift. And it means they are happy you're home, not just happy, overjoyed. Most people don't realize this. Dogs who bring gifts are displaying high emotional intelligence. They understand the concept of sharing, and they want to share with you. Behavior 7. Making eye contact and holding it. You're sitting, your dog walks over, and instead of demanding something, they just look at you. Steady, soft, still. This is the most powerful behavior on this list. Eye contact is deeply significant in the animal kingdom. Most animals look away to signal non-aggression. Prolonged eye contact usually means challenge or threat. But with dogs, and only with humans they love, eye contact means something completely different. It means I trust you completely. I see you. I am here with you. A landmark 2015 study in Science magazine found that mutual gaze between dogs and their owners triggers a surge in oxytocin in both, the very same neurological loop that bonds human parents to their children. The researchers called it a bond that crosses species. Not random, not coincidental, not just a stare, it is love, expressed through the most ancient of signals. Warning, common mistake. Here's the mistake most dog owners make, and it's an easy one. We rush through these moments. We don't stretch back, we don't hold the gaze, we don't sit still for the sigh. We're on our phones, we're busy, we're distracted, and our dogs notice, they feel the disconnection, they try again, and sometimes, eventually, they stop trying as hard. The signals don't disappear, but they get quieter, and we miss them. The greatest gift you can give your dog isn't an expensive toy or a fancy meal. It's your attention, your presence, your eyes on them when they look at you. There's a version of this that most people never stop to think about. Your dog doesn't know what a bad day is. They don't know about the meeting that went wrong, the bill that's overdue, the fight you're still replaying in your head. All they know is that you walked through that door and they stretched, full body, chest to the floor. Because you being home is the best thing that happened in their world today. Every single day. They never get tired of loving you. They never take you for granted. They never need a reason to be loyal. They just wait. And when you come back, they give you everything they have, in a stretch, in a lean, in a long, soft sigh. That's not just behavior, that's devotion. And it's happening in your home right now, probably while you're watching this. Go appreciate it. Does your dog do any of these? Drop it in the comments, especially if they do the greeting stretch. I want to hear your story. Next, video, tease. And if this surprised you, wait until you see the next one. We're going into something most dog owners have never even heard of. The silent behavior your dog does at night that tells you exactly how much they trust you. That one's coming next. Don't miss it.